Back here with a look at Cardano. Wow, this was one of my biggest holdings last time back in 2021. If you zoom out here, go back out on a monthly. I was lucky enough to get it down here 5, 6 cents, 3 cents. Yeah, I held pretty large sum of ADA back in here 2020. I remember when everything started taking off. Went up to what, $3, a little over $3. So that was a from 6 cents. I don't know, about 40, 50x, something like that. No, I did not sell the top. No, I did not. At the time, I was just about into a year of charting and everything. So no, I did not get the top. All right, now I'm a little bit better at charting, and I know I have an idea when to sell. Right back here, back in 2017, if you put a Fibonacci on this, check this out. Pull this across. You would have had a really good idea then. Once it crossed this 1618, you're getting into area. 2618 would have been your next target. Once you're getting peaked out up here, and your RSI, you keep an eye on that. Of course, it was at the top right there when it was at $1.27. The price kept going while the RSI was coming down. That's pretty odd. That's definitely odd. That's on a monthly. On the weekly, when it's a weekly, a little bit more accurate. Up to there, then it pulled down, ran up. Yeah, the weekly was definitely more accurate. The weekly gave you the top right there on the RSI. So you have a little bit of more knowledge there about what RSI is going to give you a top on this thing, more than likely. Okay, back here in 2017, it didn't have much of an RSI then, not on a weekly, but here it did nail the top. Okay, now we have an alt season starting. All right, Bitcoin dominance is starting to crash. That's making everything start to take off. Right, the crypto bubbles over here. This is for the month. Okay, where's ADA at? Not real good at this. This is your top 100. Someone out there, I'm sure, sees it. I don't. It's like whenever I'm doing a video, I can't find them most of the time. Number 9, 20 volume looks great, over $1 billion. The last 24 hours, market cap just about $30 billion. Ranked number 9. All right, Bitcoin dominance. Check this out. Just breaking that first support. All right, going to weekly. It looks, you can see it a little bit better. Look at that. Just cracking that line. Here's our main line, the yellow line down here. When this gets rolling, it should come down, between roughly 35 down to 28, down to this range. So we got a long ways to go. And this market is going to absolutely explode. Bitcoin looks good. Looks like it's heading towards 130. Now, if we take a fib off of 2021 over here, pull it over, we have not even reached retracement levels, right up into this area, 198 to 222. You would expect at least that, right, out of this alt season. I'll run back up here to retracement. Now, this almost looks like a 1-2 starting, a wave 3 coming next, especially once we break this resistance. Look at this overhead resistance. When that breaks, this price is going to fly. All right, now say we have a great alt season, has just started, don't forget that, right? Is $4.83 possibility? Absolutely. For ADA, we were looking at last bull run for I think 7 or 8. Okay, it came up to 307. Now a full extension on this, I'm not saying it's going to do this at all. All right, sometimes stuff surprises you. Is $12.29 a possibility? Possible, but probably highly unlikely, right? Now if we look at the RSIs, we got the weekly heading to the upside, looks fantastic. The monthly turning back up. It's at a 43 and a 42. It is bullish. These numbers right over here. I'm going to move over there, 43 and 42, and turning to the upside. You got your monthly and weekly turning up. Your daily looks like it's pulling down a little bit, which that That's fine. Right inside here you can see 5 waves, so you're probably going to have an ABC. And if you want to learn this stuff, guys, sign up for a level 3 membership. Get you 10 hours of videos to teach you how to do stuff like this, and a link to the Discord to come leverage trade with us. If you want to come over and leverage trade, please just be careful and go low leverage. Go like 3, 4x, something small, and learn what you're doing. Watch other people, take advice. We have some great traders in there. We have 170 some members, all right? It's only $15. We have an alt season started. This is the time we make money, right? No bearish divergence here. Looks great. There's also a link for Weeks. Weeks, that's a leverage trading site. I use it every single day in there, right? Now, in the meantime here, we could be looking for, you know, a small correction, ABC in here, and then starting our next 5 waves up towards this area here. Once this gets up here, this is when you're going to really want to watch this thing, especially leverage trading. All right, we only have 2 touches on this line, but you can tell, you know, by the direction it's heading here, right? It's going to have a 3rd touch up here, probably somewhere around, you know, $1, a little over $1. That's when we're going to hit this line up here, right? That's when it breaks that, this thing is absolutely going to smash it, okay? But we got 5 waves here. I would expect some kind of correction here. If we went on a 12-hour, and you can still see the 5 waves, 4-hour. You know, it gets a little clearer. You can see, we might get one little push up here. Right here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. We could get just a little, excuse me, just a little bit higher, maybe, before we get this correction. Right, and it could have been this wick right here. If not, if it heads up to 89 cents. That's probably as high as it's going in the meantime. Then get your ABC. It's either doing that or you're getting an ABC from here. Okay, now that could pull it down. Say it heads up to it, this 89. All right, 89 cents. Let's mark that off. All right, give you an idea where the correction could come to. Right up there. Then we're going to take our fib. Guys, you gotta learn this stuff, man. If you want to really make money in this market, okay, learn to use this stuff. If you don't get my videos or whatever, then watch videos and learn, please. I'm telling you, this stuff, this gets you your good entries, your good exits. You don't sell sell early or not sell at all. That could be your worst thing. Now, if this runs up to that 89 cents, you'd be looking. You know, for a retracement, probably down in this area here, somewhere through here, you know, 70 to 74 cents. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Worst case scenario, pulls to a 618 at 65, okay? But might get that last push to 89, and then, you know, some sort of A, B, C correction here. We'll leave this on here for next time. I'm going to mark that 89 cents. Please hit that like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate that so very, very much. It helps me out. Small channel, and I appreciate your time you took out of your day to watch my video. Thank you so much. Have a great night.